Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Moose the Physio here. Today, we're going to talk about the shoulder and when you're building the shoulder, why you should be careful and really know what you're doing. When you're training your shoulder, it's very easy to, quote, lose control in terms of what could happen during your set. So, if you don't really know what you're doing, you might want to really get it used to it by watching somebody do it a lot and getting adjusted a lot and listening to a lot of cues to keep the shoulder down and back, retracted and depressed. Retracted is back, depressed is down. And then you're working from this position. Whether it's you're pushing overhead, you're pushing straight forward in front of you, a chest press, or a push up. You're pulling the other direction, so a row in the other direction, and these all include all angles of the armpit, so all angles of abduction. That's called the angle at your armpit is called the abduction, and you got to be mindful of that and mindful of keeping your scapula. So the scapula is more proximal than your elbow, which means it's closer to your center than your elbow, and your elbow is proximal to your wrist. Your fingers are distal to your wrist, right? Distance and proximity. So you want to strengthen and think about the proximal joints. So when you're training shoulders, you're thinking about your midsection and your most medial thing, which is your midsection. Okay? So I hope that helps somebody in any way train your shoulders. I see this a lot where the shoulder plays and so it shrugs up, it goes protracted usually, and you lose control at some angles, like right here. You lose your shoulder. You got to be able to control your shoulders in different axes of movement: external rotation and pressing and depression, elevation of the shoulder blade. So you got to be careful when you're training your shoulders. There's a lot of injuries that happen at the shoulder, and that's it.